have woken up with an upset belly. And so I don't think it's food poisoning, I just think something hasn't agreed with my belly. I think a bacteria or something in something.
This morning, we are actually watching the process of how to make vodka from milk.
Homemade vodka.
Homemade vodka. Apparently it's got healing properties in it too.
The man of the girl has said to Cass, "You're going to drink with me."
Okay, so we have just arrived at White Lake. It's ginormous, and this is not even the biggest lake here in Mongolia.
We are needing to figure out how much more food we need because we're going to go on the horse trek to Tsaatan people. Off-grid basically for 7 days, we're not going to see a shop. So we're going to figure out how much food we need and how much food we already have.
Good morning. It was freezing last night and a bit of a rough night, but the sun is shining and it's really hot now. But I have woken up with an upset belly. And so I don't think it's food poisoning, I just think something hasn't agreed with my belly. I think a bacteria or something in something. So I don't feel fabulous. You had belly cramps before, but I don't know.
I feel okay.
I feel okay. I just think it's some bacteria that we're not used to, like the water, I don't know, it could be anything. It's the first time not feeling well, first time feeling unwell, yeah. So we're just slowly packing up and then we'll be hitting the road and it's going to be 120 kilometres, I think, something like that today.
Hopefully the roads are okay for you. For everyone in the car, really.
I know, shitting my pants on the side of the road. How good. Oh, let's bring on Cjae. Butter. So, the milk that we showed you yesterday, that's just sitting there and it's going to turn into butter. It's the top that's the butter. So, the top solidifies, turns into a creamy butter. So strange. This is cow's milk. The other ones that we've had have been yak milk. So maybe that's the difference in why it tastes a bit off.
I think so.
Yeah. But cow milk is a lot sweeter than yak milk. So this morning, we are actually watching the process of how to make vodka from milk.
Homemade vodka.
Homemade vodka. Apparently it's got healing properties in it too. So the first process is obviously you got to get your milk, and then you turn the milk into haddock.
Haddock, which is yogurt.
And then from there you put the yogurt on the heat, and you stir it. I don't know, put some air into
Milk
it.
cook it down so it becomes a thick substance.
And then you put like a tube or a flute on the top, like this. Now we're waiting for the next process, but what we're understanding is that this tube or the flute is going to create condensation, and the condensation from the yogurt is the vodka.
Come and look at this. So they've tied a string on each side of the saucepan, and now they're hanging it above the haddock. So will the vodka go in that?
Yeah.
So the steam, and then the vodka goes in this pot.
Yeah.
Is that right? So this goes upside down? Yeah?
I don't know.
Right. Okay. And now they're putting this on just to trap everything in, keep everything in, so no steam escapes.
Yeah.
Right.
What a unique process from milk.
How interesting. I wonder who the first person was to discover this.
Yeah. Or even just potatoes.
Very inventive.
To make this vodka, it can happen in about 30 minutes once all the other processes before this process that we've just showed you happens. It's been about 10-15 minutes, and what's happened now is that we've put water in the top bowl, because what this is going to help create is that condensation underneath it, and it's going to drip into the bucket inside there. The milk fumes that combines that is the vodka. This is our understanding of how this process is working.
A few moments later.
So it's been about 30 minutes. Just removed the water from the top and the band that stops the steam from coming out. And I think that's the vodka that you just saw, which just fogged off.
Just steamed up.
That's vodka. Ah.
You are going to drink with me.
Ah. That was the vodka. Now we're just going to wait for it to cool down and then we drink. The dried curd that we showed you yesterday, they're going to repurpose the yogurt and make dried curd.
So the vodka is nearly ready, and the man of the girl has said to Cass, "You're going to drink with me." So, yeah, we'll see what it's like.
A little bit hot. Do I drink it all or just sip it?
You can drink it all.
Oh, it's vodka. Yeah, it is smooth. It's like you can taste like it's vodka, but you can taste like that it's like a milky product in the background. It's weird. It's not the worst vodka I've had in my life. What we have come up with, and it seems pretty accurate, is the reason why this homemade vodka from milk is good for you is because it's like fermented milk. It's like probiotic. That's what we're assuming. They say that vodka is good for a cold, belly aches, everything like that. They actually make this in the summer, and then in the winter time when they get sick, they drink it. So it helps them get better.
And the cows that they're milking, they're grazing all day. Like the cows here actually have a very, very good life. They graze all day. They're free to roam, and it's only when it's time to milk that they're brought in and they're herded in, like you guys saw yesterday. So the animals here have a very, very good life, which is why I think the milk products that they produce are tasting very, very fresh. They're very, very good.
It's so weird for us because we're so used to processed products. Just even your basic milk, just milk. But here, this is like raw.
Yeah, but it makes so much sense now that we've just seen the process.
Yeah.
Okay. Your stomach.
Hopefully it's good.
It's going to be.
Chew down and hopefully that heals my belly.
I don't think I've ever drunk so much vodka in my life.
I know, I've never ever been able to
But
drink
enjoyed
vodka. It's like drinking a scotch or a whiskey, but it's vodka because that's how smooth and tasty it is.
Yeah, CJ's right. It's definitely vodka. You can definitely taste the alcohol content in it. At the same time, it almost feels like you're drinking a clear milk. It's a really, it's different.
I don't know, yeah.
All right, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and we've had 2 shots of vodka. Yeah, it's going to be a good day.
Say hello. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Our time here is ending. He asked if we want to stay another night, but we sort of have a schedule to stick to. But it's been a great experience. We've learned so much here.
It's been great.
Yeah.
It's been really good.
Yeah. Bella.
Okay, this she's offering me for you and to have like safe and nice journey.
Oh.
Offer.
So what do you do?
Drink it?
You drink it?
No, just she will offer you when we go with the
Ah,
okay,
she'll throw it.
Okay.
Okay. So what we just learned is that what they do is they get some milk and then as we leave they throw it. It's for like good luck, safe journey. We were like, do we drink
Do we drink it? Like, no, they throw it. It's just like bon voyage and you throw a bottle at the boat, but it's milk. Bye-bye. We are now on our way to the White Lake, where we originally were heading yesterday. How many kilometers? 120? 160. Oh, 160, sorry. 160 kilometers, so we're looking at 3-ish odd hours. Okay, so we have just arrived at White Lake. It's ginormous, and this is not even the biggest lake here in Mongolia. I think we said it was like 16 kilometers. Could be wrong, because it looks bigger than that. There is so many mosquitoes. Like, we have never seen so many mosquitoes in our life in one place, so I'm not sure if we're going to stay here for the night because we don't want to get bitten by that many mosquitoes at once.
Look how many of these little death things there are.
Are they mosquitoes?
They're mosquitoes. That is insane. And they're huge. Not cool, man. So we found camp. Here's camp. We have some friends come check us out. About 40 horses. Hopefully they stick around because they're beautiful. The horses in the north of Mongolia are actually a lot bigger than the horses in the south. They're very curious. I think I got some wood. We're nearly in Russia. 2 more days driving.
2 more days to Russia. So the White Lake was a no-go because the mosquitoes were horrific and absolutely we're not going to camp there. So we've driven about 2 hours and we are just somewhere in Mongolia.
We're heading to Murun, but that's still about 2 days away. Tomorrow we're going to stay at a village on the way there, but that's the plan because our itinerary's changed a little bit. Good night, guys.
So we have packed up this morning and we are about to leave for Murun, but it's a bit far, so we're actually going to stop off at a village and stay there for the night, and then tomorrow we'll actually hit Murun. It just means that we're getting closer and closer to the horse trekking. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours driving and we've arrived in Shinida. It's a village and we were meant to be staying around here tonight, but we have decided to push on to Murun, which we're meant to be there tomorrow because it's pretty far. And then we've just found out a whole lot of stuff about the cost of things. So the horses, it's going to cost us about $400 Australian maximum, but who knows, we don't know until we actually get there, which we don't even have that much cash on us at the moment. We got told to bring X amount, but it's definitely not enough. Also, we're meant to be staying at a lake and that also costs, which we didn't get told about either. And then when we head up north to the reindeer people, you're going into you need a permit to enter into that area. We also have to pay for that. We didn't realize that we had to pay for that either. All up, this whole trip for 27 days, it's going to be costing us around $6,000. Nothing is included. That $6,000 is just fuel money. Crazy. There was so much miscommunication. It was really annoying, but here we are. It is what it is.
Hello everybody, we've arrived at Murun. So change of plans. Because we've changed the itinerary up so much, we got confused with days. So we reorganized it all and now we're in Murun. We're staying at a guest house, but it's basically just a couple of gers and some little houses that you can... Huts, yeah, good one, huts. So we're here for the night and we've just had some lovely dinner. We're now enjoying some scotch, which Cjae is absolutely thriving off of. In the morning though, we are heading to the Lake Hoshgol. It's the biggest lake in Mongolia, so looking forward to seeing what that looks like. For now, Cjae is going to show you how she drinks scotch. Look at her down it. What a seasoned veteran. Not much going on here tonight. It's been a long day. We're going to stay 2 nights at the lake, so there's going to be some time to rest and recover, and Booyah can chill from driving so much. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice to stop for a little bit. But until then, we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We did not sleep well here. The thing that is really a prominent problem, and it's a problem that I don't hear much about, especially the time that we've come to Mongolia, is the weather changes, and it changes very often. As you guys know, we started our trip here in Mongolia in the south, in the Gobi Desert. So it was really windy and really cold, especially at nighttime. As we move away from the center now and we're heading north of Mongolia, during the day, it's getting really hot. Now, we arrived in a province called Murun yesterday, and Murun province has been hot during the day, hot during night. Cjae doesn't mind the hot at nighttime, but I absolutely do not. So it is something you definitely got to get used to here. Right now, though, we're just having some breakfast, having some coffee and some tea, and then we are going to go check out a local market here, because we are making our way over the next few days to go and see the Tsaatan people. Tsaatan actually literally translates to reindeer people. We're gonna go to a local market because when you go and see this village and see Tsaatan people, it is nice to bring them some gifts, bring the children some gifts specifically, because there is literally no service out there and there's nothing there. There's no shops or anything like that. These people are just living off the land. So as a tourist, if you want to go and see these people and see how they live, then you need to, pay your respects and bring a gift along. So that's what we're going to do this morning. Cjae's just stuffing her food. All she does is eat.
Yes.
Okay, so as you guys know, we are still on the hunt for a Mongolian flag. So we've come to this market to see if they have one. It's actually been really hard to find one here in Mongolia. We remain hopeful.
A few moments later.
Guys, guess what? We found them, finally. So they're probably the cleanest flags that we've found. Yeah. Country patch flags, and they're probably the cheapest. It's been great find. Oh, good. Nice. Okay, next thing on the list to do today is the shop. So now we're in Nomadic supermarket, big supermarket. You guys have seen it before. It's like a big Costco. We are needing to figure out how much more food we need, because we're gonna go on the horse trek to Tsaatan people. Off-grid basically for 7 days, we're not gonna see a shop. So we're gonna figure out how much food we need and how much food we already have. One underrated essential that you need to pack when you come to Mongolia is wipes. You need to get baby wipes. Baby wipe showers, they do the job for a few days. So we're also on the hunt for gifts for when we come into the village. So we're gonna get some coloring and stuff for the kids and things like that. However, we are gonna get this for the parents. Aga, vodka. Now that I've spent some time in Mongolia, I actually couldn't think of a better gift when going into a local family.
It's really hard to grow produce here in Mongolia, so especially out in the countryside, most diets are just meat and dairy, and that is basically it, because it's next to impossible to grow anything with the vast landscape that covers Mongolia. There's apples and stuff here, but these have traveled so far, and fresh, this is their fresh produce, but for us, this is produce that's going moldy, and just, yeah, it's crazy that how blessed we are where we are from. Our diet isn't going to be the best over the next week, but it's easy food, so yes, and it's not going to be too heavy to carry. That's the big key.
Alrighty guys, we are out of here. We have showered, which has been fantastic, but that's going to be our last shower for around 7 days. So right now though, we are going to leave Murun and we are going to head to Lake Hoshgol. I think I pronounced that right. It is the cleanest, purest and largest lake in all of Mongolia. So really looking forward to doing that.
So it was only about 94 kilometers to Lake Hoshgol, we are still on our way, but on the way into the national park, there's like little souvenir shops and you can see some type of reindeer here. So we've just stopped for 5 minutes to come have a look at them and to come have a look at the souvenir shops because it just seems so random. These guys are proper reindeers here. Like, this is what you picture with Santa Claus.
I didn't see these reindeers in Finland.
No, these look...
If you haven't watched that video, go check it
Yeah,
out.
these look more reindeer.
Proper reindeer.
Proper reindeer. They also have fluffy antlers.
There's one here that looks like a moose.
Yeah, must be a
Oh
big,
boy.
big boy. Ta-da! We both got one. This is gonna keep us warm. We're actually so cold at night time. So this is a good little extra blanket and something we can wear. Especially now that we're going up north and it's gonna be freezing.
Yeah. I feel like when I have this on, I'm getting a hug. It feels so nice on my bare skin.
I'm already warm and I've had it on for like 5 minutes.
You like it?
Yeah, it's just like our only little purchase here in Mongolia. We
Well,
don't.
besides the knife.
We never get souvenirs or we never really buy anything, so we just bought it.
Yeah.
So nice. We've arrived at the lake. I don't know if Scott mentioned, but this lake is the biggest lake here in Mongolia, and it is also the second freshest lake in the world. And I can see why. We've been to the water's edge and we're taking you there now. It's extremely clear and clean. So it's that clean and clear that you can actually drink it. And a lot of the locals do. So we actually got some water for because we can cook with it. But yeah, and it's massive. What is it?
136
kilometers long.
And at its longest point, widest point, 38
8 kilometers wide. So it would literally take a couple days to drive around this, or a very, very long day. We've also made a friend. What you will find here is that there's still animals roaming around freely, just everywhere. Absolutely everywhere.
All right, guys, we are signing off for the night, but I am already in love with these ponchos. They are so warm. Whether they're legitimate or not, I don't care. They're warm.
Yeah, they're good. They're a good buy.
We've just realized that we've got tonight and tomorrow night before we go on our horse track.
Yes.
And the horse track here that we're going to do is the main reason that we came to Mongolia.
Yes,
I think it's safe to say that we're really, really looking forward to it.
we are. But we have one dilemma. The more north you go, the colder it gets and the more rainy it's going to get. So there is a high potential that we are going to be rained on.
Not cool, man.
Not cool, but our upper half will be fine. We have raincoats, but our lower half will not be. And we only travel with 2 pairs of pants.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a pair of thermals.
Yep. And if you know what thermals are, thermals don't dry quick.
Our worst case, if it was so cold, we could wear all 3 pairs of pants. But if one of those get wet, like there's no way to dry them because it's just going to be cold. The only way we could dry them is put them in between like our mat and our sleeping bag when we sleep so they can dry. Or we wear them to bed and we will dry when we sleep in our sleeping bag. That's like the best way to dry the clothes.
Unless we find a pair of pants
Between
in the next 2 days.
But there's one village.
So there's the souvenir shop, or the group of shops that we went and bought these from, but I didn't see any pants, did you?
No, there was no trousers.
There's a small little village
On the way.
there, and there's also a couple like markets, like they call them markets here, but they're supermarkets.
Just a little.
Like convenience stores. They're convenience stores.
But tiny, teeny tiny.
Some of them sell clothes, so maybe, maybe.
But our next best option is to buy garbage bags and just put a garbage bag on each leg. But I mean, will that disturb the horse?
I'm not sure.
Don't know.
Or we'll just grin and bear it and see what happens.
Be 3 nights. We'll be fine.
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. But guys, if you are liking our Mongolian content, we would really, really appreciate If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to our channel. It helps us out immensely. Like the videos, comment on them, interact with us. We love talking with you guys on YouTube.
Or head over to Instagram and message us there. More than happy to have a chat and answer any questions that you have.
Absolutely. All right, guys, but we will see you tomorrow.
Yes, we have no idea what we're getting up to yet, but I'm thinking a lake dip. It's just going to be like
Someone's crazy.
when you get up early and go for an ocean dip, but it's going to be in the lake, but it's freezing.
Who would have thought you could be on a boat ride like this in a landlocked country in Mongolia?
It is raining, and it has been raining all night and all morning, and we are stuck in our tent.
Oh, she's in! She's gone in! Oh, she's clapping like a seal. Tomorrow is the big day. We have to drive 270 kilometers along bad, bumpy roads further north Mongolia to get to the Tsaatan people. We are drinking vodka and Sprite because
The vodka is getting rougher and rougher the deeper we get into Mongolia.
it's much more better this way.